Welcome to the show. Hi, I'm Randy Jeffers, and we are live from the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, we have two really special guests here with us today. We have Roxanne and Dinah. And you two are related, right?
Yes.
You're a niece and an aunt. And you are representing the Septillion Water, a brand new product from Chell's Wellness, CWI. And let's start with you, Roxanne. Tell us a little bit about Septillion.
Okay, Septillion, this is our flagship product of Chell's Wellness International.
Huh?
All of us hear about alkaline water.
Yeah.
It's very good for the body. Cancer-causing organisms cannot survive inside an alkaline environment. So,
Okay.
this regular drinking bottled water is acidic. So it's like you're drinking water that's not gonna do it. It hydrates you, but with the use of this alkaline, it's gonna hydrate you to its molecular content, and that's what it said. It helps cancer patients and also those with diabetes. There were studies that was made that it's gonna lower the blood sugar, and also for those who want to lose weight, just keep drinking water, and it eliminates the toxins inside the body. And this is very convenient because I know in the market, alkaline machine is very popular already. And then with this intelligent technology, we have 2 ounces. What you can see here, this is the 8 ounce. So this is big one. We have 4 ounces as well. So the 2 ounce is the one that you can bring with you if you go travel. So like last year I went to the Philippines.
Yeah.
So I brought with me on the plane 10 2 ounces, and it's okay. So it's very affordable, it's very convenient, and so you just go anywhere, and then especially if you're an entrepreneur and you go travel most of the time, and especially water, especially in summer, or you need to be hydrated. So you buy any bottled water, just squirt it in, open. Yeah, there's instruction on how much per ounce that you need, and then it's ready to go.
So a little 2 ounce thing you can just put in your pocket, right? It's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
And so now if you go to a restaurant, they always bring you water, a little glass of water.
Yeah.
And it's probably right out of the tap, maybe sort of like this kind of water, right? But you put a little of this in there and it changes it, huh?
Yeah, it makes the pH of the water alkaline,
Okay.
which is better. Because the lifestyle now, especially here in America, this is a fast, paced world where people eat fast food.
Yeah.
And those kind of food are very acidic.
Yeah.
So alkaline rich foods are those that are vegetables, green vegetables, and so because we don't have the time to prepare all of those salads and whatever, and we're still drinking acidic water. So with this right handy, we bring anywhere. So you put in your water instead of drinking the acidic or dead water. Now you have your alkaline water.
Oh, wonderful. Well, that's great. Well, Dinah, you making a real splash with this product, I guess all over the world, right? You've got it in not just the U.S., but in other countries. And tell us a little bit about what's going on with Septillion.
Well, yes, we started here in the U.S. where everybody wants to have made in USA product. So Septillion is here in the USA, and me myself experienced this with what my niece is telling. It is true that we need to cleanse our body, and in my own experience, when I was working way back in the Philippines in the Department of Agriculture, actually I was sick. Went to the hospital, the emergency room, and I didn't know what's happened. Actually, I was drinking a dirty water.
Oh,
And
wow.
I was sick for that. Then I migrated in the US, never drink tap water. So I ended up drinking bottled water, not knowing until I found this product. And then I started testing my water, and I found out that the water I was drinking for a long time is acidic and it's not good for my body, and I gained a lot of weight, and I actually losing weight now by using this product. And not only that, what I did, because I know that the fruits and vegetables here in the U.S. are bombarded with chemicals or
Yeah.
pesticides and all of that. So what I do, I put this, because this is big, I put it in the kitchen where when I wash my fruits and vegetables and my grapes, fruits, especially, I just put it there and try to experiment it myself, and I found out that I saw the pesticides actually in. I wash it twice before, just like in tap water, so it is good also in the kitchen for not only
Preparing
drinking, but it's good if you want to eat fruits and vegetables, especially here in the U.S. So I believe in the product, and it's real. And so we are the company that carrying this Septilion alkaline water concentrate, and it's through Chell's Wellness International.
Now, I understand, Dinah, that you're the exclusive. This is your product, right? Nobody else has Septilion water except for you.
We don't have, we are the only one, and so there are already people ordering right now all over the world, and so we are trying to help everyone. As you will receive this product, you'll never regret. Just convenient, and as she stated, I always drive all the way. I actually, Randy, I'm from Oregon, and I drove from Oregon to here in Las Vegas for 16, 17 hours, and I have to drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
And so I have my bottled water as always. We cannot stop having this bottled water, but it makes a difference because I just use this product and put a little bit in there, and then I know I'm drinking an alkaline water already. So it does help, especially people traveling by car or by plane. So
very
I
good.
really recommend this product to everybody.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, I know, Roxanne, you mentioned some diseases and things. We probably should do a little disclaimer because
It cannot cure.
Yeah, well, because we don't want to say that, right? And we get a lot of people on the show that are representing health products, and
Yeah.
of course you always want to make that disclaimer that. But you've experienced results yourself, right?
Oh yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot of people also that have testimonials that hey, there's one that it also helps her with her gastric reflux, because you have gastric reflux because there's too much acid in your body. So before she said, I cannot eat spicy foods because it gives acidic environment to your
Yeah.
body. She said, once I started using this and then drinking water, alkaline water, I can eat whatever
It
I want.
changes everything.
Yeah, it changes. And
My goodness.
yeah.
With her background, she's a registered nurse in the Philippines, so knowing about those things, I have, my background is agriculture, so
Yeah.
I know about fruits and vegetables and how we prepared from the planting to harvesting. So that's why it's important to know what kind of product. You can buy organic, that's fine. You can buy an organic in the market, but it is good also to just wash your fruits and vegetables. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that, and it just we have the product, the convenient, and try it yourself.
And also we have tested those bottles of alkaline water as well, and then from those that are in convenience stores, test them. It says alkaline, but most of them turns out to be green or even yellow, because here in the bottle you can see there's if you do the tester and you see the color of the water, this is how it's gonna appear. So if the more orange, yellow, or even dark red, that's mean it's acidic. Green is neutral, and then if it's blue and purple, that's the alkaline.
Okay.
So and then
So you have a little tester that can test any water. So if we did that, so there's some little drops of something, right?
yeah, just a little bit of the water,
So if we put it in here, what would probably happen? What color would it be?
yellow.
It's going to be yellow. So it means it's
Yeah, there's actually YouTube. There's a lot of they tested different kinds of brands of water, bottled water. Just type it in there. All the information there. They're trying to test the water if it's alkaline. And this one, you just need a little squirt, and it's gonna make
It turns it from
Purple.
yellow into purple. Wow. So it turns it from acidic
acidic
all the way to alkaline. And the theory is that if you have alkaline water, disease is not supposed to really grow inside an alkaline environment, right? That's the theory of it. Well, very good. Well, if somebody wants to get some Septilion water, how do they do that? Do you have a website?
Yes, we have our website, www.chelswellness.com. It's there it's already, the product is there, the Septilion water prices is there. So just go there and visit the website. And
So let's go do that one more time now. So www.chels,
Chels
and that's spelled,
Wellness.
Chels is spelled CHELS, is that right?
yes,
And then
Chels.
wellness.com.
.com.
Okay.
Yes, and the product is made in USA, and there is our product there, Septilion alkaline water concentrate. So
Okay.
just visit our website, and
it'll get
the
shipped right
company
out
is
to
based
you.
in Las Vegas.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have a very good manufacturing.
In Las Vegas,
Oh,
and
very
then we're
good.
gonna be in
Excellent.
Oregon, and in the Philippines coming soon. One time I went to in Oregon, and I met a friend. These people are working in the ship. Like in Oregon, there's a big Columbia River, and happened to be in the store, and they said, introducing about America, and I introduced the product, and they said, well, can you come with me, and I'll bring, try it there, and all the people that working in the ship, more than like 21 people, 20 of them are Filipinos.
Wow.
And they love to drink water, and they're using bottled water or any tap water.
Yeah.
And so I actually sold there, and they said, why not bring this to the Philippines to help our family out there? So that's the goal of the company, and they are willing to. They already have sampled the product. In order to promote the product, you try it yourself, and that's the best. You're the example of your own product.
Yeah, once you find out that it works for you, then and
Yeah.
it makes a difference, and of course you want to go tell everybody. So speaking of that now, because it really is true, when you find something that's really exciting, you just can't keep your mouth shut. You got to tell everybody, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
But I understand you have a way for people to get paid for telling other people about something that's really great, right?
Yes.
And tell us how that works.
Well, we want everybody to also make money. So it's not only you use the product, by why not also help them to have their own business. So our company is designed, we have our own platform, is designed to have a multi-level marketing program, which we are marketing this product, and there is a registration, and there is two kinds. The customer, of course, is free. So they can sign up and they have their own ID, and so that's good. You're already a member. Then in the process, the person who sponsored you as a customer, then they will become a distributor, and then the distributor will make bonuses. We make there is a compensation plan that they will make money as well by promoting the product, using the product, and referring the product, and more just a good design for each and every one.
So it's really just sharing something that you already know about, something that you've tried and you get excited about, right? So you just share it with your friends and family, people you know, right?
Yeah, everybody drinks water.
Everybody, yeah, we all do, right?
Yeah.
We
Yes.
cannot survive without water. And what's
Exactly.
very good with this, it's a concentrate.
Uh-huh.
It lasts longer. It's more, that's what I said. It's a concentrate. You just put it in a cool place. Even in the refrigerator, it's gonna last longer. And if you have the small one, if you empty it, just you can just pour it in there.
This would do a lot of bottles.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing, I guess. You use maybe, what, 1 squirt you said? Or 2
Yeah,
squirts?
just 1 squirt for
Uh-huh.
this, and then you just mix it.
Oh, so that would last a long, long time.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
yes.
then we have one that we have was stored in the refrigerator. It was way back. If you put your food there, and then there was one that has been there for a year already. We tested it in just
Last
a
year.
little squirt, and it still turns really purple. So I'm like,
Wow.
oh wow.
So once in the refrigerator, after you use it, it's just normal that everything that you do in Oregon is cold all the time, Randy. So sometimes I just leave it there in the kitchen because
Yeah.
it's around the room temperature. But I always make sure I put it in the refrigerator after opening it. But I also like the color of this because
It protects it.
for here especially in Nevada, it's hot sometimes during summer, and this protect. Sometimes you bring
Yeah.
bottle in the car and you put there, so it's also protected. So it's perfect. We have sealed. It's sealed, and as I have said, this product we're gonna be exploding.
Yeah.
And we already tested last year, and then now this is now the time that we're gonna be promoting harder.
So in one way, I guess you're just sort of launching right now, even though you have a little bit of a track record of testing in the marketplace.
Yes, yes,
Wow.
that's why I'm here in Las Vegas, because that's one of the purpose, because we already done all the testing. My daughter, she cannot drink anymore, and always said,
Yeah, even kids.
kids now, and they just got, Mom said Italian. But what I do sometimes, in order for me the whole family can drink it, I just use it in a pitcher, put it there, and they just get it from the refrigerator. It's already there.
Wow.
And so that's how I do it. It's convenient, and affordable, and it's for everyone.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, let's talk a little bit more about the money-making part of that, because I'm sure people that are watching us right now, everybody needs to make a little extra money, right? And it's just kind of how life works. We run out of money at the end of the month a lot of times. And what kind of stories, Roxanne, do you have about some of the people that are helping you to market this product?
Okay, yeah. As an independent business owner, you are your own boss.
Mhm.
So you don't have to quit your job if you're a nurse, or you can just do part-time job. I mean part-time, and somebody who drinks water, which is everybody. One distributor we have is she just keep on telling people that, hey, we have this, we have that, and put them there, make them a member, put them under her. And then even to the sick, we have a compensation plan that up to the 6th level you get 5%. So
Overrides.
even overriding
Oh, I see.
commission. So you're to recruit one, and then the person that you recruit also, they know at least 5 to 10 people. Then you just help the direct that you are the one that you recruited, let them duplicate you, and then they're gonna train the people that's under them too. And it's a no-brainer, because it's just you just show them how to test.
Well-
and then they get the residual income, and they get fast start bonus at first, and then that's how they make their money.
Walk us through that a little bit slower, Roxanne, because for some of us, we're not used to, you're using some terms in your industry, and some of us probably, when you talk about a recruit, basically we're talking about
Or sponsor.
sharing this with a friend.
Yeah, sponsor. That's the
So we're
Sponsoring
sponsoring,
a friend.
Yeah,
we
sponsor.
sponsor our friend, because they want to go tell people about it as well. So when my friend does it, then I make money. Is that right?
Yeah, let's say
Okay.
for example, you're already a member, right?
Okay.
Okay, you have a friend who you want to sponsor your friend, so she's gonna register, and then with the registration they get products, and they get their own replicated website.
Okay.
Your replicated website will be your online store. So
Oh. So
people
I don't have to do much then.
Uh-huh.
Send people to my website.
Yeah, send them. And everything now is high tech. You just
Even in cell phone.
Facebook or text them your website, and then if they go there and buy it, it's gonna go directly to your sales.
I see.
So even if they're just customer, or for distributor you get more percentage, but for just customer you still get some discounts, and So
In
that's
addition to that, the benefit of being a member, in end of the year, Randy, we will give a 1099 for the independent business owner, and already did it this year. If their income is above 600, yeah, we can give them 1099. An option below that, it's up to them. They have to request if they want it. But by law, income of 600, then you will declare that as your. But you own your own boss. You have your own business at home, wherever you go, you travel, and you, as Roxanne said, no need to quit your job unless you're already full time. That's fine too. But right now, just a preparation, just part time, 1099. You get W-2. In the year, you file your taxes, and then you will be, either get a refund or a tax benefits being a
Yeah.
business owner.
Oh,
in
wonderful.
the business, in the company, Chills Wellness International.
Well, very exciting. So, so it comes in. You mentioned 3 sizes.
Mm-hmm.
So we can have this. This is 8 ounce, and then
8.
you mentioned a 4 and
4
a 2.
and a 2.
So the 2 is probably one you definitely want to have that, so you can carry it around in your pocket, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that way you can, no matter where you are, you
Mhm.
can just put a couple squirts in or just squirt
Yeah,
it in,
it's
right?
convenient. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful.
And
okay.
it's actually this is cheaper if you get the bigger one, and then but the smaller one, we should have to have it. So
So can you get one of each and then
Yeah,
fill
during
it
the
fill it up?
registration,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
yes,
With the registration,
Okay.
they get an 8 ounce and a 2 ounce.
Oh, that way when you use up the 2 ounce, you just fill it up. With,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we also have the tester as well.
Yeah, we
Okay.
give them testers too, and it's really cool when you see
Yeah.
how your water looks like, and you say, "What?" So,
Yeah, you let's talk a little bit about that because we all drink water, right? And like we were talking about, and people I guess don't realize, the water that they're drinking is not always the best
Yeah.
thing you should
And-
be putting in your body, right?
Yep, and I have a very good testimony as well. My husband, Randy, he's a retired U.S. Army, and in his life, he always drink soda, like Pepsi and all of that. But that's the way he always do, and he'd
Yeah.
never drink water. And then I introduced, and he did what he did. He purchased different kinds of bottled water, and he tasted it himself, and then when he found out that it is good, since then he never, once in a while he drink soda products, but now he's drinking water because of this, and
and
it's,
it doesn't have any taste at all.
yes, and
Oh,
he used
okay.
to be
It's maybe
hospitalized
sour.
all the
What
time.
does it taste? It has like a bad taste or an aftertaste. No.
So no
It's
taste at all.
no
It's
taste at
you
all.
just know that it's something better going in your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna change color. It's just
Now, can you use this? Like, let's say some people drink a lot of soda. I guess most people drink a lot of
Mhm.
products like that, right? And some of them are really bad for you. But can you
Yeah.
put that in some like in juice or sodas or?
you can just imagine a can of soda, how acidic it is. You
Yeah.
need a gallon of this to make it
Okay.
alkaline. So,
So it's defeating. You just got to stay away from sodas, right?
oh yes.
Yeah.
Just imagine that. So now, even if we party, we never serve sodas anymore. We just
Yeah, well, that's a
water,
really,
water.
really good idea. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Well, sounds like you guys have an exciting venture. What do you think is going to happen this year with this venture?
Well, we will be expanding, and there it will be posted in the website the new address of our office, and it will be be just visit there and you will see it there. We'll be expanding, so
We have distributors in California already, Texas,
uh-huh.
Oregon, Washington.
It's all over the country now, and because now that they tried it, and then they order it now online. So
Yeah.
they can order it online or buy through the distributor. We have we bring it there, and someone who is buy. It's just like referring, and then they
Yeah,
already
just
know.
text once you're a distributor, just text your website and they can order it and you just ship it to you.
Yes, so that's the upgrade, updates of the company that we have right now.
It's amazing, isn't it, that you can have a home business like this, a home-based business, and for a relatively small amount of money, right?
Mhm.
And
Then you don't know already, you send your website and
Uh-huh.
then they ordered, and maybe they shared it too, and they keep ordering, and you just check your store. It's an online store, you don't have to be there. Your store is open 24/7, so
very
why
cool.
not?
It's a good start.
So you're making money without even being there or participating in it. Just happen. It can happen automatically.
yeah.
Yes.
Now, what happens if you called it sponsoring, right? So if you sponsor me, for instance, and then Dinah's my friend, so I sponsored Dinah, and then
Right
she
there
goes,
and then you
Uh-huh.
get a 20% fast start bonus.
Oh wow.
The time, yeah. So
Okay.
that's
Now,
it.
what if she goes and sponsors someone else, and they sponsor someone else? How does that affect me? Do I make money that way?
Yes. Well, it's unilevel compensation plan that we have, because it's designed for long-term plan. You know, we don't want just to have a product, have a company, and then we want long term. So it is designed. So let's say, for example, you are, and then you're trying to build your network,
Okay.
and it's up to you on how many people in the front line. So we design.
Now, when you say frontline, these are the people that I
Direct.
personally,
Sponsor.
Yes.
personally went out
Yes,
and
you invite
my friends. that I
Yes, you
personally
invite
sponsor.
to
Uh-huh.
come to bring to the
Okay.
company, and then we are not like saying refer one or two. It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's good if you can have like 3, 4, 5, up to 12.
So I can get
okay.
as many as I
10.
want. Right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
But it's just like having a children. If you cannot take care of them, then why have more people? And if you don't communicate with them, that's not the way it works. So the way it works, I'm the one. Let's say, for example, I'm the one calling, having people to join me, and then I have like 1 or 2, and I make sure that I take care of this 2 direct to me, and then here another one. It's just like having
Yeah.
my own.
What he was
children.
asking is, so he's gonna recruit me right there, and then you get fast start bonus 20%.
Mhm.
Then me,
Recruiting.
I'm gonna recruit her.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get 20%, and you're gonna get 5%.
This is like
I'm
child-
level
a child,
1,
right?
I'm your level 1.
I'm
She's
level
your
2.
level 2.
Yeah,
I see.
level 2. So there is a bonus because you're bringing to the company.
Then you can get 5% after the 6th
Yes.
level.
Okay,
After the
so in
sixth
other
level.
words, it's a good thing to go share this with people, because when I bring people into the company or into their
And you
own
get
home-based
overrides.
business, I'm going to be making extra money from that.
Yes.
Which is it's sort of like the website. I'm not there, right? It
Yeah.
just happens automatically,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Very cool.
And it will just there in their website. So
What kind of income can someone make from a home-based business, do you think? Could I make
Well-
a full-time income?
Well, part time, if full time, you can imagine. I'm sure when you bring it, and then
You need to build your network first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you need to get your 10, at least 10 key people,
mhm,
and then each one of them brings 10.
Hmm.
So you have, that's the power of 10. So you have 10, they're going to recruit 10, so you already have 110 under you.
Yeah.
And then imagine if those 100 going to get at least 10 of each,
Yeah, it gets to be big numbers.
and
huh?
then this is consumable.
Yeah.
It's not a one-time purchase product.
It's
And
something
it's-
you use every
You
month,
use
right?
every day.
Every day, yeah.
And so it's consumable, so people order.
Yeah.
Especially and with all the testimonies is very good. So once you build your strong foundation, your network, and then they keep ordering. So
the money will just coming in the account.
So every time somebody orders something, then I'm going to get a little piece off
yeah,
of that.
you
Yes.
get a little piece. of
Wow.
it.
That's how it work.
So we cannot say really how much or if it's but depends on how you build it, and just like when you build
But
something.
it sounds like it's possible if you start part-time, that you start making some extra money, that once that builds up, you might be able to maybe even quit your job if you don't like your job, right? And
Yeah, and so
maybe-
you can travel your own time. You can be with your kids,
Yeah.
and you don't have to be 8 hours. And
Yeah.
so it's very very
Yeah.
good
I guess
opportunity.
that's sort of one of the important things, isn't it? To have that freedom to be able to do what you want, and not be tied down to having to be somewhere for 8 hours or more a day,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, that is another.
Even if you're sick, you can just open your website. Oh, okay. Or keep sending your.
Well, it sounds like you don't even need to
website.
get dressed. You can just do this in your underwear, right, or your robe.
Oh
You know?
yeah, when you
Yeah.
wake up, hey, let me check my store.
Just check your store and.
and we are now, whether we like it or not, in this world, we are in the technology world.
Yeah.
Used to be people go to the store and buy stuff, and not anymore. We use the technology to
Let the product come to your doorstep.
yes, is
Uh-huh.
delivered there on your door. So I'm very happy that you invited us here.
Oh, I'm so glad you came. It's all
today,
it's so
it's-
wonderful to hear about this
Yeah.
unique new product, and Now, are there other products coming down the line, or maybe you have some other things in store for the future that go along
Yes,
with this?
we are actually, Randy. There are people, because we search on what the people want.
Uh-huh.
They are
Yes.
suggesting that glutathione is since it's very popular in the Filipino market.
You know, I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah, and they keep saying because we used to like years ago,
Mhm.
we do direct selling only.
Yeah.
So we buy and sell, and they ordered it all the time, and they were looking for that. So we told them that the company is in the process of doing that. It's Chel's glutathione that is coming soon, and as you have that product in with the water, and they really match.
So they work together.
They work together,
synergistically.
and that's what they want.
Because
Because
it's in a form of a capsule, so you're gonna
Yeah.
take it with you.
yeah,
All
that's what
in
they
one.
are requesting us, and I said, well, being in the marketing arm, we are and we want what people want. So it's just like a survey. We have a survey for what they want, and their huge supply of request of what we have to be carried
Yeah.
in our company. So that's what we were doing right now.
Good.
And so there are some other products that we also carry, but right now, it's still
That's the main one, Septilion, and that's probably always be the flagship product, you think? It'd probably always be the most important one?
yes,
Yes.
the wellness
Very good.
flagship. Yes.
Well, let me ask you a question, because I know when you have a company where you're building an organization and you have a lot of people, and it's just like, I guess any sales organization, you have to be able to really do 5 things. You recruit, select, train, manage, and motivate people, right? And the motivation part is probably really important. So you guys are probably master motivators. And so what words of wisdom do you have for everybody that's watching right now?
Yes, my sister, I will mention her, Chelsea Hansen.
She's the founder.
She's the founder of
Oh,
this
that's why
company.
it's called Shells, I guess, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She's the founder of the company, and she always loved to promote wellness products. And Roxanne is her daughter. Me, as a family, started as a family. That's why we have passion of helping people
Yeah.
how to live healthy, and it's just an experience within the family, because my father died at a young age of 37 for cancer of the liver.
Oh, no.
And so we were young then, and so me and my sister experienced, he was in and out of the hospital for a long time, and then having all these medicines and all of that, but we were so young during the time, but we saw it. And so that's why there should be an alternative besides medicine. I didn't say that you don't use medicine. Medicine is there, it's already in the market, and it's
Yeah.
good for emergency case. It's been proven. But with the water that we are promoting, you cannot drink your medicine without water.
Yeah.
So you have to have this water. So it started that way, and so my sister that a concept to have this product and sharing it to me, and I am always believing until I don't really believe until I saw it, experience it in my own way. So it's hard for me to talk about it, and me myself did not experience it.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
Very good.
So, for those of you there, especially single moms, or those that working full time, if you wanna have more time with your kids, be your own boss. I mean, you can do it. I did it. Many people did it. So, why not venture? Become a business owner. As what I said, be your own boss, and then there's limitless opportunities.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
Uh-huh.
And America is always the land of opportunity.
Yeah, and you recognize that when you come from somewhere else, right?
Yes.
It's easy for Americans here to complain, and you see all the news, and you think you just gotta, you're thinking in your mind, man, this is the worst place in the world. But if you go somewhere else, you find out real quickly that it's a pretty amazing place here, right?
Yes. Oh, there's nothing. America is the best, and we
Yeah.
have our products, especially made in America, and we can bring this to all over the world without question.
Well,
That's the
that's
good thing
fabulous.
about the product from here. If you bring product from our country, it's difficult to bring it here, but that's why we can explode and explore the world.
Yeah,
Oh,
with
that's
the
great.
right product, with the right company, and make sure to be with the right upline also, then you're good to go.
Well, that's great. So Roxanne and Dinah,
Yes.
if you want a good upline and a good company, just go to www.chellswellness.com and they can ask for you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, perfect. And I guess the phone numbers and everything is on there?
Yes.
Website?
Yes.
If you want to email me, support@chellswellness.com, we can answer all your inquiries.
Very
Mine
good.
is admin
Underscore
Roxanne at charleswellness.com.
It was fabulous. Well, thanks so much for being with us. This has just been really fascinating, and we'll look forward to seeing how well the company grows this year, and having you back on to tell about it next year, maybe, huh?
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks for joining us, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week, same time. Bye bye, everybody.